Laughing. Okay, so now you should have finished example 2 and 3. If you have not finished, please do not watch first. I want you to try by yourself. Okay? So once you're done, you can check your answers with mine now. For this question, it's very similar to the previous one. Just that you need to know that this time you need to find a force instead of the distance. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is do the formula. Anti-clockwise moment is equals to clockwise moment. So moment is force times distance. So anti-clockwise here I have 300 Newton times 1 meter. Here clockwise moment I do not know W, so I'm going to put W here. Multiply by 3 meter. Alright? After that, I need to find W. So it's 300 times 1 divided by 3. W is, the weight is actually 100 Newton. Okay, so this is how I show my answer. I do not calculate one part first and the other. I actually put all together. Moment and moment side by side. 300 times, this is force and distance, force times distance. Then I solve. I get my answer. Alright, so this is for example 2. Now example 3, right, is slightly complicated. So I want you to see how I do it. On the left side you have a force. This is weight. So this contributes to the anti-clockwise movement. On the right side you have 2. This is the weight of the jeep, of the crane. This is the one that's carrying the load. So you actually have 2 moments here. So how will it look like? The first thing I'll do, I'll add in the same formula, anti-clockwise moment equals to clockwise moment. Okay, in this case, my anti-clockwise is W times 4. So W times 4 meters. That's all. I don't have anything else. But on the right side, for clockwise moment, I have 1000 times 2. So 1000 times 2 plus. Okay, in this case, because I have 2 moments on the clockwise side, I must plus them together, add them together. So now this is 3010. So 3000 times 10 meter. Okay, so now I need to find W. So it's 1000 times 2 plus 3000 times 10 divided by 4. Okay, you put this in your calculator, your answer should be 8000. Okay, this is your answer. Okay, this is now for part B. You're being asked what happens if this load is now reduced to 2000. And it asks you, what is this distance now? So now you do not know this distance, you know this is 2000. Okay, so you're going to do the same way. Anti-clockwise, you have used a different color. Anti-clockwise equals to clockwise moment. So now I do not know my distance. I know my weight. My weight is actually 8000. So it's 8000 times D, which I do not know what is D. Clockwise moment I have 2 again. So it's 1000 times 2 plus clockwise moment, this one is 2000 times 10. So again, I have now an equation I solve. So D is equals to 1000 times 2 plus 2000 times 10 divided by 8000. So my D, if I put inside the calculator, the answer is 2.75 meters. Okay, so in this question it's slightly more complicated because there's actually 2 moments on the clockwise side. But if you just follow the steps, right, it's actually can be done. Okay, so now with this, right, when you come to class, you should be able to do your worksheets. Okay, you can end the video here. Can you even understand what I'm saying?